Thank you for watching one of my videos on exposing the Illuminati video games. And today I'm going to be talking to you about Bioshock Infinite and its Illuminati satanic symbolism. So I'm going to first start with you with a clip here, and I'm going to talk to you about something after. So here we go. And pause. Light the way with a devil's kiss. Now, obviously, this is the poster here, and now in this game, you can achieve this kiss, the devil's kiss, in the game, and that's what it does. It lights the way, right? Or shows you the path that you must take. Now, in the occult world, Lucifer is always the one who gives light, or in other words, gives enlightenment throughout life. Not physical, as in like you're literally gonna see with your two naked eyes, given light, so on and so forth. No, it's talking about enlightenment or light through knowledge and wisdom and experience in life, or a spiritual form that that the common person doesn't have, and that you can achieve it in whatever satanic cult there is out there, or people are into, whether it's Freemasonry, Illuminati, Rosicrucianism, the Church of Satan, whatever. This is what it is, right? Because I mean that's what he's portrayed as, a light bearer in the occult world. And in Freemasonry, interestingly enough, you see it right here. Let there be light, and then you see the candle giving light, and then you see this the square and compass, and the two double-headed eagle, which is Janus. But here we got it again. Given light, given enlightenment, wisdom, things that you couldn't see in a normal, but you can now see it with the help of Lucifer, or in the video game with the power called Devil's Kiss, which I wouldn't want to be kissed. So here I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you another video here real quick. And okay, checker floor. Remember that. More checker floor. And pause. Now right here you say a KKK looking guy with a Freemasonic apron and sleeves, and a chain, like a thick chain on that goes from shoulder to shoulder and not from around his neck or whatever. Now this, remember this, okay? Now this is what you exactly see right here. Apron, the chain going from shoulders to shoulders, decoration on his sleeves right here. This is exactly what you saw in that game. What you see this is what you see in a Freemasonry. You saw it exactly in here, and then he ends up shooting them. So. And now, okay, now there's another symbol I want to show you here. So I'm gonna fast forward here. Pause. Adomes patria nostra defendere, and then you have an all-seeing eye. Interesting enough, okay. Now the all-seeing eye of Lucifer, okay, and this this is what you find in this game, Illuminati symbolism. And I'm going to show you another one right over here. If you see it again here, the same all-seeing eye, but it's projected through a camera, or an old school looking camera in the game. Now this symbol, okay, on top of the eye says Adomes Patra Nostra Defendere. That's in Latin, which in English means we dare defend our country. Now, if you know what the eye means, which is the eye of Lucifer, it represents Freemasonry or Illuminatiism into Illuminatiism, Illuminati into Freemasonry. So if I was to rephrase this, it should say, we dare defend our Illuminati country, okay, which is floating in the sky in the video game, right? Which is nothing different than the all-seeing eye in the back of the US dollar bill. Interesting enough. So, I mean, this is what we see again. And I want to go back to this first video here and show you something very interesting. And right here. So he is walking there in the streets, and then, come on, keep going. And pause. AD on his right hand, and then pause. AD here. You shall know the false shepherd by his mark or marquee, like it apparently looks like it says here, and it has like this, satanic hand claws looking evil thing there, right? Now, like I showed you, throughout the game, you see all these satanic symbolism, the all-seeing eye, and people dressed up in Ku Klux Klan Freemasonic out costumes in the game. Well, in the game, just to give you a quick background, which I forgot to give you guys, in the game, it's all about going out to a floating city to rescue a girl. And this guy happens to be that guy who's going to go out and rescue the girl. And he has an AD mark, AD on his right hand. Now, aside from that, I just want to point out that in Revelations 13, it talks about a beast that comes out of the water and that he proclaims to be God. And there's another second beast that comes out of the earth, and he deceives the nations to receive the mark of the first beast that comes out of the water on the right hands. And what do you see? It's right on the right hand, right? and and that's what the second beast in Revelation 13 is described as a false prophet, or here it's described as a false shepherd, because here in the game they're trying to stop this guy from coming into the city and getting to this girl, and they portray him as a false shepherd or as a false prophet, not knowing that the people that own the city are the false prophets and or the false shepherd that leads the shepherds away. you know that's this is what you see here. This is the in here they should be the one on this poster with satanic Illuminati symbolism all pointed to them, because they're the ones that own the city and have these Illuminati symbolism throughout the whole game because they own it. So they're kind of giving this false view on this main character. But anyways, besides all of that, I just wanted to point that out. So again, this is the symbolism you see in in the back of the US dollar bill. Again, we see this symbolism into these video games, and I would really encourage people to just be watchful of these games. Don't play these games because they don't portray anything good. They don't make people a better person. All it does is people here are entertained by sin. Let's go and shoot some people in the video games. That's entertainment. No, that's not entertainment. That's that's a waste of time. We as Christians also too, as Christians, we shouldn't be playing these games that go out and shoot people, shoot Freemasons and Ku Klux Klans or whatever. We shouldn't be playing these types of games as Christians. So I'd really encourage you guys to really be vigilant and really be watchful and careful with these games. Not even watch, not even play these games at all, because they don't give you a good image. They desensitize you from these symbolism that have a history of occult meanings to it. And devil's really working hard at getting your young children to play these games 24/7. So pray for your children, pray for loved ones, that they do not be a victim to these games, because it doesn't bring good fruits. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you, and God bless you guys.